Hello students, in this lecture we are going to study about the preparation of alkyl halides and haloarenes. Now what are the alkyl halides? These are RX and haloarenes, these are ARX. Now the methods used for the preparation of alkyl halides are halogenation of alkane, addition of HX to alkene from alcohol and by halogen exchange method. And for haloarenes we have only two methods, by the electrophilic substitution and by Sandwich reaction. First we see about the alkyl halides, methods for the preparation of alkyl halide. Now these two methods, that is halogenation of alkane and addition of HX to alkene, you have studied in the last year. Actually in the halogenation of alkane, what you get the product, it contains the mixture of different type of alkyl halide, that is the monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen, and it's very difficult to separate the mixture of these alkyl halide, therefore that method is not used. For the addition of HX to alkene, it's a very important method for the preparation of alkyl halide. You have studied that method in the 11th standard, that addition of HX into the alkene according to the Markovnikov and anti-Markovnikov rule for the preparation of alkyl halide. So next method is from alcohol. When alcohols are used for the preparation of alkyl halide, they are used with the hydrogen halides, that is with the HX. So first, the reaction of alcohol with HCl. So when the primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol react with the HCl, they form respective chlorides, but only see the conditions are different. In the first reaction for the primary alcohol, what we require here, that concentrated HCl and ZnCl2, and heating is also required. So they form the ethyl chloride. So mixture of concentrated HCl and ZnCl2 is called as the Lucas reagent. And whenever you are using the ZnCl2 in this type of reaction, that reactions are called as the Gruce process. So for the tertiary alcohol, no ZnCl2 is required. The reaction takes place only at room temperature. That tertiary alcohols are converted into the tertiary chloride. Next, when you are using HBr, so in case of HBr, primary alcohols require NaBr plus concentrated H2SO4 and heating, then they form the ethyl bromide. But for secondary and tertiary alcohols, you can use dilute H2SO4. So then also they converted into their respective bromides. And for the next, with the hydrogen iodide, what we require, sodium iodide and concentrated H3PO4. On heating, alcohols with Hi converted into the ethyl iodide. So mainly these are the reactions for the conversion of alcohol to respective their halides by using HCl, HBr and Hi. Primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols, they show the different type of reaction, but with the Hi they show the same type of reaction. Mainly the order of reactivity of alcohol is tertiary are more reactive than secondary, secondary are more reactive than primary, but methyl group is more reactive than the primary alcohol. And for the reactivity order of the hydrogen halides, Hi is more reactive than HBr and HBr is more reactive than HCl. And generally that as the fluorines are very reactive, HF is generally unreactive with the alcohol. Now the next type of reactions, again these are the reactions with the alcohol by using alcohol, but by using the phosphorus halides. In the phosphorus halides we have the two halides, that is the trihalides and pentahalides. In the trihalides, PCl3, PBr3, Pi3, and in the pentahalides, PCl5, PBr5 and Pi5. Now see, from this PBr5 and Pi5, these are not exist, and therefore we are not having the reaction with these two. With the PBr3 and Pi3, as they are less stable, only the reaction conditions we require, these are the different for these two, and very fast reactions are with the PCl3 and PCl5. All these reactions are with the alcohol. Now first we see about that reactions of alcohol with the phosphorus trihalide, that is PX3. So alcohols when reacts with the phosphorus trihalides, what they form, that alkyl halide and phosphorus acid. So now see the reaction. First, when ethyl alcohol react with the phosphorus trichloride on heating, what they form? Ethyl chloride and phosphorus acid. But for the preparation of alkyl ethyl bromide and ethyl iodide, by using alcohol and PbR3, what we require that conditions P plus Br2. As PbR3 is less stable, we have to require here freshly prepared PbR3, and that is prepared by using the P plus Br2. So the reaction conditions for PbR3 is P plus Br2 and for Pi3 P plus I2. Next, for the phosphorus pentahalides, we have only one reaction as PbR5 and Pi5 are not exist. So what is the general reaction? ROH plus PCl5. On heating, what it form? Alkyl chloride with the HCl and POCl3, that is phosphorus oxychloride, as a side product. So you can write any example, it may be the primary alcohol, secondary alcohol or tertiary alcohols, what you get the respective alkyl chloride by using PCl5. So all these are the reactions are the alcohol and phosphorus trihalides and pentahalides. The next reaction is alcohol with the thionyl chloride, that is SOCl2. So alcohols when reacts with the thionyl chloride, the reaction takes place in presence of pyridine and in the reflux condition. Now see that sign which is you have to given, that sign is for the reflux condition. So what are the products? Alkyl chloride, HCl and SO2. So now see that method is very important, and what to get here the product alkyl chloride, it's in the pure form, as there is a very easily the removal of SO2 and HCl in the form of gases. So that method is mainly used for the preparation of alkyl chlorides. Now what we complete here, methods for the preparation of alkyl chloride mainly by using alcohols. Okay, that by using HX, by using phosphorus halides and by using SOCl2. The next type of reaction, that is halogen exchange method. In that method, we are using that two reactions. The first one is the Finkelstein reaction. That method is used only for the preparation of alkyl iodide. So alkyl iodide, they are for the reaction that alkyl chloride or bromide, they are used as a reactant. The reaction is with the sodium iodide, and what is the product is only alkyl iodide. But in that what we require, that dry acetone. The role of dry acetone is that NaCl, it get precipitated in presence of dry acetone, and what you get, that separation it get easily, and therefore that method is used for the preparation of alkyl iodide. See example C2H5Br with the sodium iodide. In presence of dry acetone, formation of ethyl iodide and NaBr in the form of precipitate. And one more reaction by halogen exchange, that is the Schwarz reaction. Schwarz reaction is used only for the preparation of alkyl fluorides. Okay, now see this halogen exchange method, what we are using? Halides. That means we are using chlorides or bromides. But what to get the product? Product is only fluoride for the Schwarz reaction and iodide for the Finkelstein reaction. So for the Schwarz reaction, RCl plus HEF. Mainly what we use here, the metallic fluorides like silver fluorides, cobalt fluorides, antimony fluorides. So these metallic fluorides with the chlorides or bromides, what they form? Alkyl fluorides, again in the precipitate form AgCl. That respective metal halides are formed here as a precipitate. So next reactions are for the preparation of haloarenes. So by the electrophilic substitution reaction, see the example, the toluene. Toluene when reacts with the Br2, that is the halogenation reaction. So Fe and dark, these are the conditions for that reaction. And what we get, the mixture of orthobromotoluene and parabromotoluene. So this is the electrophilic substitution type of reaction, and mainly that reaction is used for the preparation of chloro and bromo compound only, because for the when you are using that I2, what you get, the side product Hi, which is a strong reducing agent, and the reaction takes place reversibly. Will not get the product stable, that alkyl fluoride. And if you want to prepare that reaction as a stable product, what you have to introduce, that oxidizing agent HNO3 and HiO3 for the iodides, and fluorine, for the fluorine they are very reactive, and therefore generally for the preparation of alkyl fluorides that reaction is not used. And the last reaction for the preparation of haloarine, that is the Sandmeyer reaction. In the Sandmeyer reaction, what reactant is required? That is the aniline. Aniline, that with the HX and NaNO2 at lower temperature, it forms benzene diazonium salt. And it is the benzene diazonium salt when reacts with the cuprous halide, it forms the respective halogen compound. Now see, if you are using cuprous chloride, it forms chlorobenzene. With the cuprous bromide, it forms bromobenzene. Okay, and fluorides are again not used by this method. And for the iodobenzene, what we require? Ki. The benzene diazonium salt with the Ki, what they form? Iodobenzene. So it's again a very important method for the preparation of haloarenes. So what we complete here? All the methods for the preparation of alkyl halides and haloarenes.